Let me tell you one fun fact about me. I've been a science student all my life. Because of that, I had never been interested in economics or business, and I certainly didn't understand politics. I didn't think it was important because I knew that I wasn't going into that line of work. However, now I realize that those subjects are key to understanding any country's government or economy. We are all citizens of a nation, and it is our responsibility to be informed about our country and to make sure our country moves forward. Greetings everyone, my name is Kayana Putri, and allow me to introduce to you an international forum that just may be Indonesia's golden ticket to improving its nation's future. First and foremost, the international forum is called G20, or Group 20. It is a multilateral congress established in 1999 that brings together the European Union and 19 of the world's largest economies. One of G20's biggest achievements was recovering the 2008 global financial crisis. According to an expert from Council on Foreign Relations, Stuart Patrick, he quotes that G20 has rescued a global financial system in freefall. With that in mind, it makes G20 the perfect forum for leading and emerging economies to discuss international affairs and to collectively find solutions. However, G20 is not an organization with permanent headquarters, offices, or personnel. Instead, its members alternate in leadership every single year. Interesting, right? And this year, the presidency is in the hands of Indonesia. Knowing what it is and how successful it has been in the past, how can G20 benefit from Indonesia's G20 membership? After all, it is still considered an underdeveloped nation. However, don't underestimate the tropical and culturally rich country. Firstly, Indonesia was chosen as a representative country for Southeast Asia. This is because the nation has one of the most notable emerging economies among other developing nations. Thus, they contribute significantly to raising the issues that developing countries face. Second, Indonesia has the fourth largest population, after China, United States, and India. From an economic perspective, the large population constitutes many potential consumers for global products. Indonesia is a major worldwide buyer because it has to meet the needs of its sizable population. This would open up prospects for other nations to quickly form partnerships with Indonesia. Thirdly, since Muslims make up the majority of the population, they may be able to reduce the gaps between different world civilizations. This membership could help aid in eradicating the image divide between the West and Islam. Additionally, with this G20 presidency, Indonesia could easily boost its economy through multilateralism. This can be done by gaining the trust of other nations after they see how proactive and dependable this country is. For this year's G20 discussion, Indonesia has brought up three main pillars: global healthcare, sustainable energy transition, and digital transformation. I believe that these topics are fundamental in creating a cleaner, healthier, and more modern society. For example, as a part of improving international healthcare, Indonesia has prioritized vaccine access as a key component of the global economic recovery. The nation already has plans to become the main vaccine production for Asia. This will help developing countries in Southeast Asia that don't have the resources to import vaccines all across the country. Moreover, in plans to create a more sustainable society, Indonesia has launched the Energy Transition Mechanism Country Platform, ETM. This country platform will significantly improve the financing and accelerate the delivery of their climate commitments through implementable and at-scale initiatives. However, even with all these plans from the government, I strongly believe that involving the younger generation is the best way to ensure a better future. Did you know that 55% of Indonesia's population is millennials and Gen Z? We could use this to our advantage. We, as the youth, have the power, desire, and knowledge to pave the path to success. Thankfully, G20 has created a nonprofit organization called Y20, or Youth 20. The government wants proactive, determined, and intelligent young leaders to join and be a part of this global movement. This program will promote unity among international youths as they will discuss and put forward relevant contemporary issues to the G20 leaders. This will assist Indonesia in the future with its worldwide connections, and it is a perfect opportunity for Indonesia to get a head start to prosper in youth leadership. In conclusion, with 4 more months till the end of their presidency, we can see that Indonesia has followed through with its plans. Thanks to G20, those achievements, such as ensuring vaccine equity, accelerating climate commitments, and shaping the Y20 organization, have demonstrated Indonesia's progressive leadership in the global economic recovery. This will provide value added to Indonesia's recovery in terms of economic activity as well as domestic and international public trust. Indonesia will continue to develop forward and soon become a model nation for developing nations. As Indonesian citizens, it is our responsibility to actively support and understand about the plans being made for our country's future. We are the future, so let's make the change. Allow me to leave you with this one quote by John F. Kennedy. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. I hope this speech was informative for you. Thank you so much for your time and attention.